Welcome everyone to Persona 3 Portable. I'm actually quite excited for this one. As you may have noticed, or may have not, since there was only 2 people who voted. For those, thank you very much. This was the game chosen from the 3 choices I picked, which was Stardew Valley, Darkest Dungeon, and then this. But this is one of my favourite games. I've always been a big fan of the Persona franchise, so I think it's going to be quite fun. And as you may know, I'm going to pick the female run, since I've recently completed my male run, and there is surprisingly quite a bit different. Like different social links, different social interactions. A lot of people actually really hated it when it first released, because apparently it was way too bubbly for the game, which was based on depression and obviously the fear of death and how to overcome that fear. So I will say a little bit of a disclaimer warning if you're prone to suicide and stuff like that, then just don't watch this video. And also, I've done something quite special. I've modded the game to add the cutscenes from Persona 3 FES, but with the female MC, which I'm gonna thank the creators of that mod in the description. I'll put the Game Banana link since there is too many people who run on this. Koyomi fans are just the most amazing as people. Honestly, you talk shit about Katone, they're just gonna be really but it is pretty cool. Anyway, welcome to the world of Persona 3 Portable. In this game you may select the gender of the main character. The course of the game will change based on the main character's gender. By choosing a male main character, you'll be able to play a version very close to the original Persona 3. It's recommended for new players who have not yet experienced Persona 3, aka not me. The female main character added to this game is not just for female players, she is also for veterans of P3 and Persona 3 Fest who want a new perspective. Now please choose a gender. Beginning the story as the female main character, yes. Next, choose a difficulty setting. Yeah, it'll not influence that, yeah, blah blah blah. I'm gonna go hard, since I'm used to JRPGs. But if I lose, feel free to make fun in the comments. Now please enjoy the game. And I don't know if you guys want my blabbering in the cutscenes or not, but you know, time never waits, it delivers all equity to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however as limited may be, you'll be given 1 year, go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Let's go! I'll shut up.
What else? I know. Teachers got transferred to a new department. Hey, that's her. Show you around the taste. Yeah, look at that guy. Can't believe what he's doing. Just being a big baby. Hey, 2-6. Hey, knock it off. Are you serious?
You didn't know? You're an idiot.
Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
Invisible hands are behind you just now. If you ever win that race against rage, then you became closest no man's land.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood.
You got to let it move first, let it out.
Ewood Todai.
Then depressed, let's get it on. Then what you gonna do is
Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you. Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
That was really, really cool. Again, big shout out for the creators of the mod, and also the mod called Cutscenes Revamped or something like that, just to re-add the cutscenes from, I think, Persona 3 and Persona 3 Fez to Persona 3 Portable. Anyway, I was thinking of a name. I couldn't really think of any decent female names, so I'm just gonna go with the canon name, which I said earlier, which was Kayomi Shiomi. Or, sorry, Katone Shiomi. Which is weird, because I think in the manga, they gave her a completely different name. Am I doing this right? Because obviously Japanese usually goes by... I think so. Katone Shiomi. Proceed? Yes.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins.
Who's there? Takeba, wait!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Well, I'm sorry. I got lost.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
By the way, she was the girl in the cutscene.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
If you didn't know. Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? Isn't this a normal dorm?
Huh? Oh, of course it is.
Not quite. It's a co-ed dorm for one thing, and there are other differences as well. I'll explain later. It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow.
Dormitory 3rd floor hallway at the first door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
I don't know if I should do voices. I kinda want to, but then again, no, my dumbass most likely wouldn't be able to do like anything really decent.
So, any questions?
I signed a contract. Does that boy live here? I signed a contract.
What's this about a contract?
You know, about like taking my soul or something? Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Yukari walked downstairs. This is your assigned room. Oh, not bad. Yeah, as we know, we start on the 4th. Alright, let's go to sleep. It's not a lot you can do. You got tired today. You should go to bed early. Sleep.
It's Yukari! Good morning! Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Totally.
Okay, then let's go.
Oh yeah, let's go.
So, that's it. See? There it is.
Ready for this? What a slacker.
All I did was
Morning! Good morning. Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekkoukan High School. Hope you like it. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions?
Where's my
I think
classroom?
they're posted on the bulletin board, but I haven't checked yet either. Hey, about last night. See you later.
There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Press the square button to select an area and to go there immediately. Please make use of this function to move around. Okay. So where is the bulletin board there? Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Try it again. There's a small name with your name on it. Kotone Shiomi, Class F. Look closer and notice that the name Yukari Takeba is also on the list. It seems like you're in the same class as her. Ah, sweet. Get to gossip and crap. I already looked there. Faculty office, bulletin board, library, faculty office. I think we have to go to the faculty office.
Oh, are you the new student?
Hello. Katana Shiomi.
11th grade, correct?
Yep.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy
Yeah,
I
don't
didn't have
talk
time
about
to
my
read this
parents,
beforehand.
man. You dropped me on the head as a kid.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
I'm pleased to meet you.
My, aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others.
No, I should not.
Have you seen the classroom assignments?
I'm gonna
You're a
burn
2F.
this place to the
That's like
ground.
us.
Trust me. You're gonna regret saying that.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Oh, sweet.
Follow me.
As you begin the new school year,
I just really want to say, like, the design of this classroom is so nice. I'd love to go to like a stereotypical Japanese high school. I know it sounds like very lonery and sad, but like literally my like old schools I've been through, I've been to several. All of them were just rundown places. The people there just made it even seem more crappier as well. So it isn't even like I already had a lot of
to remember the proverb,
decent people. I mean, there are a couple
if a
people who I
job's worth doing,
got
it's
with,
worth doing well. When applied
most
to
of them are crap.
student life, this means
like I have had like 5, maybe 6 decent people who I'm still in contact with. Anyway, Principal continues with his speech. You can hear the students around you whispering about something.
Here, we got a transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
Yeah, guess what? I don't swing that way, bro. I'm into guys.
I hear talking.
Obviously.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Damn, bro. Can't be. Wait, what's that white line stuff? I don't know if that's purposefully. I'm so sorry. I am running this on an emulator, so there might be some troubles. Anyway, it's more the story that matters anyway, not really the visuals. It doesn't seem like the rumors will stop anytime soon. Early morning after school. The homeroom is over. The first after-school session is about to begin.
Dude? You look like a deer in headlights.
Well, yeah.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first...
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on?
This is the stereotypical friend, like really bubbly friend, kind of like Joey Wheeler and crap. I will say there is a lot of stereotypical people, but honestly, some of their stories are just really, really good.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
Like, there are a couple of social links in this game that,
If you
which are
say
like
so.
some of my favorites, honestly. Like Bebe is
Anyway,
pretty funny.
Some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Who else? Ooh, a lot of these options are quite, like, my type of thing to say. But I always say I know quite a bit, so I'm just gonna say
Funny,
that.
huh?
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun.
No.
By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Really?
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel
Yes,
bad spreading
thank
rumors
you.
like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that?
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old...
Do I? Yeah, you're kidding, right?
Yucatan's rubbing off on you already, huh? Well, I'll be seeing you around then.
I'm gonna make your life a living hell. I've decided, ladies and gentlemen, people of all genders or whatever, the other like 50 something genders, I can't even remember all of them. I'm gonna make Junpei Iori regret wanting to be my friend.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run.
Yeah, shouldn't you be joining him?
Hey, did anyone tell you about the
Fatty.
school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested?
You just want an excuse to see me in a school bra, don't you?
You'd be joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Make small talk, would you? Hey, while walking back. I could really be hanging out with some better people. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the signing sheet.
Welcome back.
Hello, Missouri. Yeah, I don't know what's with the white blinking. I don't get that. Turn on the television. It's a trend that might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to the other years, but they'll be in their peak this week. Oh, that's cool. Mitsu. We shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, must be tired. Should get a good night's rest. Yukari! Oh, hi, what are you doing? Nothing. Just looking around. What are you doing? Just killing time. Doing nothing. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Fine, Mom. I'll go to frickin' bed. Oh, actually, can I buy some drinks? Great. I think it's soba, isn't it? No. Nope. I think it was... Oh wait, I'm not... Oh, you're right, sorry. I'm so used to playing the male protagonist that I'm so used to my dorm room being there. Vacant room, my room. You go back to your room now? Yeah. Feel tired, you should get some rest. Later at the dorm at the Terry Lounge, a young man walked down the stairs and Missouri was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately.
As you can tell from the highlight.
They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind.
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
You ever hear a conversation? Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No. Not that one. I mean, a story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." How about that? You don't believe me? The first spell is wrong. Early morning, switch to afternoon. Left your textbooks, Take a look at the first novel by Sensu Kaskai. Why him? Did I ever teach Yutusu Tabeta? He became famous as a singer, but he also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the text book. Well, I'll bring to those books next time. Hey Junpei, were you listening? You don't say what's my favourite author. Psst. Does she like... That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Katone. Yeah, your classmate's whispering. Katone gave him the answer. She must pay attention in class. Oh my god, I did the one simple thing that they ask of me. Oh my god, who would have known? Oh my god, what? My charm increased, I know. Don't want to sound high on myself, but I would say I'm pretty charming, you know? Getting the answer right. Totori Lounge. Yukari's already here talking with an unfamiliar man.
She's back.
Hey Yukari.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah, try and say that 3 times fast.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations.
Or is it like a strong
However,
S?
it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
I just usually call him Suji. Why did you come here? What lives here? I saw something odd. No, not. I saw something
You saw
odd.
something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Stop telling me to go to sleep.
It's bad for your complexion, you... Do you have
I
another
need to
question?
studying crap, man. Mostly play video games, but yeah, study. Why'd you come
To
here?
welcome you, of course.
Oh, thank
Speaking
you.
of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say, do you have another question?
Oh, it's lives there.
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all... Do you have another... Then, I hope you have a success. Now, if you'll... You must be tired from all the excitement. You should, as they say, the early bird catches the... Please forgive the bad pun.
Yeah, he's gonna make a bunch of those, by the way, as well. You're gonna have to get used to it.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Thank you, Yukari. Couldn't say it better myself. You said it more better, actually. You should rest for the day. Decide to return to your dorm and sleep. Later in a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KJ out.
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Kirito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
at a certain room in the dormitory.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential, although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her.
Master Kotono Shiomi.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. It seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
This isn't our first time, Igor, and I bloody love the voice in this version. Like, Persona 5 and Persona 3 Reloaded just cannot. I think Persona 4's one was actually pretty good as well. But he sounds a lot more sophisticated, not like bad shit crazy. Which I just...
This place exists
really
between
good.
dream and reality, mind and matter.
But for anyone who doesn't know what Persona is, basically the Velvet Room is, like he said, it's a place that exists between dream and matter. We are, from what we know right now, I don't actually think in this game there is another person who can do stuff unless you play Persona 3 Fez or the DLC for Persona 3 Reloaded. But basically, he allows us to special summon personas and allow for us to have a quote-unquote attendant who can either be someone named Elizabeth or Theo. And I think in this run, since I am playing the female main protagonist, I'm going to pick Theo.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter
they
this
have no clue
place.
about the contract, so... The paper you sign lines. At the dorm is named for Igor.
Henceforth,
Sorry.
you shall be
Brain
welcome
fart.
here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I understand.
Hold on to this.
Barbecue.
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present, but I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps, till we meet again.
And he's talking about Theo. It's just a cool goober. You felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? I know what you mean! I don't sleep in class. Why? Yeah, to be all serious? That feeling is completely recharged is awesome, but I'm screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic lecture today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Old Nasty Ikoda. Ikoda? Yeah, it's Mr. Ikoda, sorry. I'm the story coder. I'll be teaching you a classic lecture. I will teach you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic that isn't relevant to today's life, but oh hell, they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. No, already understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Usually I would to regain strength so I can go right into the club. To like get what I need, and also it's just good for guests to like boost people's crap up, but I feel like intelligence is the greatest way to go, so I'm just gonna stay awake. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up children, open your textbooks. This is our syllabus is LSA Makarage. The origin of Japanese lecture is a very interesting story. The youngsters might call it Da Bomb. I can tell you're zoning out. Stay up and listen to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Meet Ikari at the shoeboxes and decide to go back together. Plumber Mole.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
The Plumber Mall is crowded with students on the way back from school.
Welcome back.
I mean, it's beautiful tonight. It'd be nice to read a book better. I mean, like, once in a while. Let me just save real quick. And I think that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. This is a bit of an introduction. I hope you guys will enjoy the series that you guys picked. And I apologize for a bit of glitchiness over there. I hope maybe next time I'll hopefully be able to fix it. If not, I'm sorry, but you guys are going to have to deal with it. And I know, me pointing it out is just going to be a lot more annoying. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the little video of my dyslexic ass trying to read. And I will see you guys next time.